What's up, man? It's your boy Liquid Assassin, man. I'm with Sickko Ent, and this is It's Just Music with Signature Series Network on Roku Television.
Yeah. This place, Hunter, Ninth One. We got LB Sickning. We got.
What's up, man?
Chilling. Vibing.
Got my boy with me. LB Sickning making another video for my sickos. Welcome to It's Just Music. Liquid Assassin was part of Grave Plot, for those that didn't know. Grave Plot was signed to Strange Music. They toured the world and stuff. It was at the beginning of Strange Music's career and shit, you know what I'm saying? Tech Nine and shit, whoop whoop. I've had Killer C on the show. You know, he sent me his book. You should check it out. Here's a commercial, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Yo, what's up? It's Cole Hill, a.k.a. Killer C. Make sure you get my new book, From Crime to Christ, Thumbprints of God and the Life of a Criminal. And as soon as you do that, on Amazon, of course, make sure you stay tuned to It's Just Music on Signature Series Network on Roku TV, yo.
I'ma lift your legs up and dive on in and smear your makeup. I'ma hear you scream like you in labor. As soon as I rip your panties up, I stuck my fingers in and cover your mouth in duct tape. I came to win. Coming on my dick, I'm coming on your face, I'm coming on your lips. So go on, tell me how to get it. I'm telling homie, yo turn. Never mind the road burn. Now this bitch is useless. Now she got some throats.
So you ever heard of him? You never heard of him? You're a metalhead, yeah. Yeah, alright. Anyway, this is Liquid Assassin, man. Check this out. This is Wavy, official music video. I've heard this is dope, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? When you rate this music with me, fam, do me a favor, have an open mind and try to think like, you know, I like this shit. Or, you know what I mean? But, I mean, be real at the same time, you feel me? Like, look at it as a hip-hop head, you know what I mean? I know you're not, like, super into rap and shit, but you know what I'm saying? It's cool to have an outsider's opinion, I think. You know what I mean? Right. For those that don't know, yo, I got a song with this dude. What the fuck's that shit called? Restless. I always want to call it Rush or some shit.
But I love feeling wavy, baby. I've been on the loose, living life like there ain't nothing to lose. Been a little crazy lately, and to tell the truth, it's probably from all the drugs I abuse. I love feeling wavy, baby. I've been on the loose, living life like there ain't nothing to lose. Been a little crazy lately, and to tell the truth, it's probably from all the drugs I abuse. Okay, pop a couple perks and pour some lean in my cup. Oh, you thought you was with her and now she leaving with us. I can see you getting hurt and probably beat the fuck up. You and her will never work, so start releasing the cuffs. Said she leaving with a nigga, whether you gon' let her leave or not. How you be up with a hoe, not knowing how to treat a thought. Tripping off that juice, I ain't listening to you. Bitch, I'm rolling off a Molly, how there's a safari, who? Yeah, saucing in the club, high, peeking through the roof. And I ain't coming down, my feet ain't touching ground, the sky is cute. Ooh, wish you could see my view. If you not high, try to. Cause me, I be loving the drugs I do. Ooh, I do. When I start, it be never over. I hardly be ever sober. Pop me a couple dolphins, get wetter than an ocean. I know I got a problem, no antidote or potion. Buying drugs, I want all the smoke. It ain't dope if it ain't potent. I know that when I am high, I'm in love. And doing these drugs, I can die in a rush. But I love feeling wavy, baby. I've been on the loose, living life like there ain't nothing to lose. Been a little crazy lately, and to tell the truth, it's probably from all the drugs I abuse. I love feeling wavy, baby. I've been on the loose, living life like there ain't nothing to lose. Been a little crazy lately, and to tell the truth, it's probably from all the drugs I abuse. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I give that shit. I mean, I know a lot of his career. I haven't really been paying attention to him since back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Since him and Killer C like stopped doing their thing together. But I don't know. I know his whole career. I think he's come a long way. I give it a 9. You got that cup in the whole damn video.
I dropped some Sid last night.
Well, yeah, look at this. All right, man. MLB Sickning, man. Welcome to It's Just Music. Thanks for getting on the show. Look what it's that. So, just like Killer C on the show, man. It was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? He sent me his book and shit. So what first got you into music?
Yeah, you're kind of choppy, bro.
Yeah, it's still fucking doing it. I don't understand. It's the first time it's ever done this to me.
I mean, I don't know, I got bars and shit, so. I mean, I got bars too, but.
It says you're good. What does it say on mine? It says you're full. What about me?
You sound better now. You were cutting out and shit, though.
All right, there we go, bro. Whatever. Hell yeah, let's do this. All right, so what first got you into music, bro?
Like I said, man, just going through like when I was in high school, just like rapping other rappers' music, man. I was just listening to my older brother like play music, and eventually my buddy was like, "Yo, I need to write something myself." I got good at like rapping other people's stuff, like just like karaoke and shit, I guess. And then my buddy told me just to write my own shit, so I wrote it one day, and that went from there.
Right. So who inspired you to make music, man? I know you worked with Tech Nine, you worked with Killer C, you worked with a lot of people that inspire me, to be honest with you. Before all that, who inspired you?
Well, man, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't like Brother Lynch didn't inspire me to like at least rap, because that's my brother's like favorite rapper, my older brother's favorite rapper back in the day. Like he was like waiting for like Seasons of Sick and Loaded, all that shit to drop like the day they dropped, you know what I mean? And nobody really knew about him in Minnesota at that time. So, you know, he put me onto all that. And that's kind of how I learned like karaoke and his shit was kind of how I learned my like delivery and all that kind of shit. So, but like my favorite rappers like of all time is like obviously like Sean Price is one of my favorites. Big Pun's always been one of my favorites. Now, like, I mean, I like a lot of Kevin Gates music. I mean, if it's cool, I fuck with it, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Tech Nine was always an inspiration back in the day when I was coming up, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Tech Nine's dope, bro. So,
yeah.
I mean, you have a wide list of different kind of music. How do you describe the music you typically create?
I don't know, man. Like I definitely don't. I mean, I guess I don't call myself underground because like I feel like underground is like kind of like a lame excuse to be like you ain't popping enough to like your shit ain't good enough to be like on a mainstream or heard by like the masses. You know what I mean? Or like it ain't good enough to be put on the same level as all these like. I feel like people shit on the mainstream, like all these mainstream artists. Like when they hear like Migos and shit like that, and all these kind of artists, they shit on them. They're like, oh, they're not underground, they're mainstream. But it's like, why? Because they make their music sounds better than yours, or like they have like a different sound. It's clean. You know what I mean? And I feel like the underground is like our excuse is to be like, oh, we're underground. That's why we have an excuse to sound like shit or something. You know what I mean? So I don't claim myself as an underground rapper. I put myself as just like I'm a rapper. You know what I mean? I'm not a hip hop artist. I'm not an underground rapper. I'm just a straight rapper. You know what I mean?
Right.
If that makes any sense.
It does. To me, there's 3 levels. There's underground, independent, and mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're definitely independent. You know what I'm saying? Underground is like somebody that doesn't put their shit on all platforms and you know what I mean? They don't try. You know what I mean? They don't.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. See, that makes better sense, man. I agree with that. That makes better sense.
Right.
For sure.
Who would you most like to collaborate with? Anybody in the world?
Fuck, man. I mean, shit. I don't know. That'd be tough. Like if I could just if God came down and said, "Hey, you could have one feature from somebody or do something," I know it's gonna sound crazy, but it'd probably be Drake. You know what I mean?
That'd probably be
a lot of people are gonna hate me for that.
Real.
What's that?
That'd probably be a dope ass track for real. You should try to make that happen. You never know, man.
Yeah. No, I wish I could, man. Like, I know a lot of my fans probably look at it like, why Drake? Like, what the fuck? I just think Drake makes good music, and I know for a fact if I made a song with him, it'd be a hit. That shit change my family's life. You know what I mean?
Right. Hell yeah. Hey man, I was playing a song the other day, man. I've been doing music for a long time myself too. You know what I'm saying? I was playing a song of yours the other day, and my son came up, and I had him listen to it, and he goes, "Dad, did you write that?" I was like, "Hell no, I didn't write that." I go, "That's Liquid Assassin." You know what I'm saying? He goes, "Dude, that sounds like your life, Dad." You know what I mean? So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was pretty dope, bro. That's when I reached out to you to get on the show. You know what I mean? I'm like, I gotta get him on, definitely. Plus, I've had Killer C on. Why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. Alright, so let's check out this next one, man. Like I said, I ain't listened to a shit in a minute. So this is Liquid Assassin, Broken, official music video, 9.2 thousand views.
Sitting here and I'm broken. Place the pen to that pad again. I'm contemplating on another cut, and I done ran out of these bandages. I ain't got the remedy to heal the wound, soften up what the damage is. Always found a way to keep it moving and tell myself I can handle it. Well, guess what? I can't handle it. At the crossroads and I'm holding tight. This world's cold as frozen ice, and I'm feeling like nothing's going right. Lost my cousin, hit me so fast, like Jen was here and gone overnight. Week later, my boy Derek, little sister took her own life. Whole time dealing with a breakup, 6 years just flushed away. Released an album, I can't enjoy it cause heart's crushed with so much pain. Cancel tour, my best album, my best music I ever wrote. I can't focus, just can't do it. I need a break and gotta let it go, but can't let it go cause I gotta work. I'm already broke. Couple shows just to pay the bills. Honestly, I'm better selling dope. Crying out, hoping someone listen, but no one listen when I tell them no. Heart pumping, venom slow, got a curse on me, only devil knows. Yeah, the devil knows what's going on, weighing on my shoulders, trying to break me down. Toying with me, he fucking with me. Fuck nigga, gon' take me now, cause I don't know what you waiting for. Take me home, won't make it sound. All the noise be everybody else when I'm gone, and lay me in the ground. Real question is where they now? No one around when I'm broke to pieces. To the streets is why I go for treatment. I'm popping pills just to cope with demons. Lost control of habits, going off the deep end. Hit the road for the dope I'm fiending. Pop a perk, lost hope, so be it. Yeah, rock bottom, bitch, I know the meaning. Wanna write a letter, leave it for my moms. Apologize that I made mistakes. All I wanted was to buy her a home and didn't know a decade I'd waste. We getting older, her son ain't sober. I'm living life like I hate this place. Doing drugs and I'm getting drunk after every show to find my escape. 4-2, yeah, the label with me. Was the label with me? Had to watch it fold. K.A. had to keep it moving. And Soul wanna do it on his own. Divine in jail, not in my control. But when he get right, he know he got a home. My nigga Doe, I love you, bro. On God, loyalty ain't never gone. My brain broken, my soul battered. Feel in my body, every bone fractured. My emotions really don't matter. No one understand till it's closed casket. When you gone, everybody care, but they really don't, damn it. When I die, just stay home. My funeral should have no traffic. My father died, I was all sick. Gino died and I lost it. My love is real, so when loved ones die, coping with their death, I can't process. 4-5, I really almost died. Thanks, scum, for getting me home alive. Open my eyes, that pill, bottling, drinking liquor, and doing both combined. Gotta be a reason I'm still breathing. This life gotta be a meaning. On the ropes, I'm in a fight. Get behind the mic, heart still beating. On my soul, I know I'll die for this. Only music in my will, leave it. For the ones I know that really love me, help with overcoming anything it needed. Gotta be a reason I'm still breathing. This life gotta be a meaning. On the ropes, I'm in a fight. Get behind the mic, heart still beating. On my soul, I know I'll die for this. Only music in my will, leave it. For the ones I know that really love me, help with overcoming anything it needed. I'm broken. Damn. I'm broken. Just in here and I'm broken. I'm broken. Just in here and I'm broken. Just in here and I'm broken. It's 4-2! It's 4-2!
I like how he does his 4-2 intro or outro, dude. This 4-2 reminds me of Strange music. It's strange! Yeah. You know what I mean? This is dope.
The song was deep.
Yeah, that song was dope. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? I give it a 9, 9.5. It'd be a 10 if I was on it. I'm just playing. I don't know. Yeah, so the first time I ever met Killer C, man, was the same. Jeez. The first time I ever met Liquid Assassin was at the same time I met Killer C. It was at the gathering. Like I said in the video with Killer C. I had the date wrong though. all up in that video. I had the date wrong. It was 2015. You know what I mean? I was talking about 2013 or 14 or some shit. It was 2015. It was like the parking lot of the gathering, and like you parked and you had to walk through the woods, across the street, get into the gathering and shit, where the gathering was. And he was like over in the corner and shit, chilling. And they sold me a CD that he had, and Tech Nine was on it. That's the only reason I bought it. You know what I mean? And it ended up being dope. And then, I kept following their career. You know what I mean? And then I got Killer C on the show and shit. And, you know what I mean? I hit up Liquid Assassin the other day, and he said he hasn't really talked to him except for a few times. You know what I mean? That Killer C just went his way, and Liquid went his way. You know what I mean? And I guess everything's all good though. You know what I mean? Which is cool. Like, I respect the shit out of Killer C, bro. Like, I read that book, and honestly, it's one of the best books I've ever read. I'm not gonna lie. Even if you don't believe in God, that's a dope book. I do believe in God, but which makes it even doper to me. You know what I mean? Like, he signed it for me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Killer C for that, man. I appreciate you, dog. That's dope. You should hit him up. You can get the book on Amazon and shit. Anyway, let's check out the rest of this Liquid Assassin shit, man. Hopefully we got some more interview right here or some shit. What is one message you would like to give your fans that the world would not hear? Only your fans would hear
it. Like just my fans and nobody else?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I don't know, man. I think that's like really, at the end of the day, I mean, it's kind of like that's my music anyway, because I feel like my fans are the only ones that really fuck with my shit. Besides, like my mom don't listen to my music, you know what I mean, or like my family and shit like that. I mean, they might here and there, but I feel like my fans are the ones that like, they're the ones that truly like listen to my music. You know what I mean? Like not support me, and I'm not saying like a support. Like my mom supports me and my family are like, yeah, good job. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about like to like actually hear what I say and like go with what I'm saying and understand the words I'm saying and appreciate it. Like definitely my fans, I just say my music because everything I say in my music is for them. You know what I mean? It's basically my life, and I try to portray it like to them, and I try to like, songs to adapt just so they can relate to it. You know what I mean? That's my main thing, is like trying to get my fans to relate to something, make something they can appreciate, that can get them through the day, or just pour my heart out, and then they relate to that too. So
you guys definitely had a very big influence on Sickko Ent, man. Back in the day, before I even started making music, before I even took this serious, I liked the idea of the demon, you know what I'm saying, the good guy and the bad guy, you know what I mean? And I based it off of Killer C's old look, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you guys were dope, dude. I always thought, and I would say that in the other part of this show, that I always thought that you were the better MC. No disrespect to Killer C. Your guys' group was dope to me back in the day, you know what I mean? It's cool that he went and did his thing and you're doing your thing, but is there anything you want to say about that, you know what I'm saying, that you've never publicly said?
No, I mean, obviously times change, you know what I mean? Like we've, since my last interviews and all like the stuff they see online, like, yeah, there was like bad blood for a while. Like, I mean, I wouldn't even say like really bad blood. I would just say like, he made changes in his life that affected at the time, like it affected me in music. I won't say our personal lives, but I guess you kind of say that too, but it affected me on a personal level. And I took it, and I was bitter. You know what I mean? I was bitter for a long time. I was upset. I thought it was like back then, I thought it was just some punk ass shit. I was like, man, it's lame as hell. Like you're dumping our group for like all this work we put in. You're gonna bail out now, And it's like he had his reasons, and obviously like you read it in the book, and everything he's dealing with now, his life now. You know what I mean? So it's like me being a grown man, growing up and having kids, and like I understand that. At the time, I couldn't. It took me growing up now to understand that. You know what I mean? I couldn't understand that back then when I was younger. When I was like full mode, like touring and sacrificing everything. Like I left my hometown. I left St. Paul, the state I love, my family, everything. I gave up everything and moved to Montana to do the music shit with Killer C. And I felt like that was kind of like my repayment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get me wrong. Like some fans look at it like I don't appreciate it or something. That's not true. No matter what, even when me and him were like not seeing eye to eye and we didn't talk, and it was like fuck you type shit, the respect in my heart was always there. I would never look at him, even if he said fuck Cardell, like he's a bitch, woo, all this shit. That shit would never change how like what he did for me and my respect I have for that. You know what I mean? Right. And we did just talk, and you know, he congratulated me on my baby and all that shit. And we talked, and like we still say what's up here and there. Like there's no bad blood. I'm not mad at him or nothing like that. Or like time went on, man. It's been over 10 years. It's time to like we both grew up and got lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're still pushing out bangers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like it, bro.
I wish things would have been different. Yeah, of course. You know, I like if I could have it my way, I'd still want to be Liquid Assassin no matter what. I'm always Liquid Assassin before and after Grave Plot, but it was still something that we both, you know, we tattooed on our damn skin. You know what I mean? Like that was something that we were running with, but I understand the effect it had on him and all that. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
I relate to a lot. I relate a lot to that, man, for the fans to know with the Rife situation and all that shit. Yeah, it's all right.
It's 4-2!
It's 4-2! I like it. It's dope. Yeah, it's dope, man. I like Liquid Assassin a lot. The thing that caught me about Liquid Assassin, like, in their group Grave Plot, like, he stuck out. Like, he had a completely different kind of flow than Killer C did, you know what I'm saying? So, it was like when Liquid Assassin came on, you knew he came on, you know what I mean? He stuck out to me, you know what I mean? No offense to anybody, but he was the better MC in my opinion. Like, he was, like, it was just dope, like Killer C, like, set it up, you know what I mean? Like, Killer C was dope, like, he was good enough to listen to, you know what I mean? And then Liquid Assassin would come on and then, like, fucking fix the song type shit and, like, made it better. And I don't know, I thought the group was dope, you know what I mean? Like, it worked. It was dope, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't want to say they fell off, you gotta read his book. You gotta read Killer C's book. You read Killer C's book, you're gonna understand a lot of shit. So, what is the most useless talent you have? A lot of artists like this question, man.
Most useless talent?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't even know, man. Probably playing ball, man. Playing softball or something, man. Baseball, because I can't really do shit with it. Like, it's just old man softball now. Like, 'cause I played baseball my whole life growing up as a kid, and I fucked it all up trying to do that. I wanted to play baseball my whole life, and so I guess, I mean, NBA 2K, I be whooping ass in 2K and MLB The Show and NHL and shit like that, man, too.
So
video games.
Earlier in the interview, I asked you, what would you say to only your fans? What would you say to the world that your fans wouldn't hear?
That my fans wouldn't hear?
Yeah, to everybody that don't ride with Liquid Assassin.
Oh, shit. I mean, I would save my breath and just give it to my fans because they're not worth the time. Shit.
That's the
ones
best,
that don't.
that's the best answer I've gotten on the show. Best answer, hands down, I've gotten on the show. I like that. That's respectful.
Yeah, real shit. They don't deserve. My fans deserve every lyric I write. Every fuck up, man. If they don't listen to my shit or they don't want to hear me out, like I'm not gonna beg somebody to play my shit. Like my fans will just get spoiled by it, man. Everything I drop, they can have it. You know what I mean?
Right, I feel it. So when you're by yourself, man, you're driving in your car, you're in the shower, whatever, do you sing? And if you do, what songs do you sing?
I sing my own shit a lot, man.
Yeah,
like my best feeling is like recording something, going in the car and listening to it, like new shit that I do.
Yeah, me too.
Or getting a mix back from Crazy Act when I send some music to Crazy Act right here. When I send something to him, he's like the hardest worker. He's the hardest worker I could ever bring up, man. Like he's on 4-2. He's mixed down like everything I put out lately. Like he's mixed that down since after Tsunami. You know what I mean? And he does the artworks, the graphics, mixing, shooting videos. I mean, the dude's like a MacGyver in a fucking tool belt. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That's dope, man.
So I listen to myself to answer that question though. Like I just put my music on or I get a mix back from Crazy Act and I go in my car and vibe out to the new shit. I love that, man.
Okay, so the first time I ever met you, man, was at 2015, the Gathering of the Juggalos. When I did Killer C's show, I kept fucking it up and saying 2013, 14. This is so fucking long ago. It was in the parking lot, like in the parking lot, and then you walk in through the woods and shit, go across the street, and then you walk in. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'm one of the first Juggalos you met there. I don't know if you guys were like there for a few days before the gathering started or whatever, but it was like right before they opened the gates, bro. You guys handed me that CD you had with Tech 9 on it. That's the only reason I ever played it, bro. I played that shit, and I I don't know, man. Just hearing Killer C and hearing you and seeing you where you guys went with it, man. It gave me a lot of hope. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for your career and I thank you for your music. You've influenced my shit a lot, bro. For real. I'm not trying to kick your ass or nothing. I'm just telling you what it is, dog.
I appreciate it.
Right. What? So if it wasn't for music, what would you be doing right now?
If I'd have made smarter decisions and with everything going through high school and, you know, health and all that shit, I'd hope probably playing baseball or something, you know what I mean? Hopefully be retiring from, if I could have it my way and like pick what I want to do, I'd be retiring probably at the age I'm at now. I'd be retiring from probably Major League Baseball and, or sitting on the bench somewhere coaching or some shit, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
We got a few more questions for you, man. We can end this.
You're good, bro. I'm here. I got nothing but time.
All right, that's what's up. Well then shit, I'll stop fucking being so fast. Liquid Assassin, my drug official video, 181,000 views. I've seen this one. This one's dope. Yeah, I relate to that shit a lot. This shit's dope. Shit. Where have you performed that you like the most, and what's your least favorite venue?
Venue or like city. I don't know if I remember venues, but I mean, I probably wouldn't remember like the city. I guess I probably wouldn't remember the city either. But
what's the coolest venue you've ever performed at?
The coolest one, probably. Man, I don't know. Like, I know it sounds kind of lame because back home, but I mean, I performed at the Myth back home in Minnesota, and that's pretty. I dig that spot. It's a ton of people in there. I've always liked Denver, the Fillmore, but then I've always liked smaller places too. As long as it sounds good, you know what I mean? Like I like smaller places, but I've performed at some fucking like crazy ass places, bro. Like wedding halls and where there's not even a stage and people's garages and shit. Like, so yeah. Like as far as bad ones, I don't know, man. I performed in people's fucking living rooms. It seems like, bro.
I know COVID's going on and shit, but you got any upcoming shows and shit?
No, I ain't really announced it or said nothing, but I've been offered. People been hitting me up and trying to get me to go on tour and do stuff, man. I think the only way I'm gonna leave is if it was for like a week and it was like overseas or something, man. It has to be something that really gets me out of the house or to make me want to leave because, like I said, I just had a daughter and I'm like, that's priority number one. Like I don't give a fuck about anything else but just being a good dad, man. You know what I mean? I've rapped for so long. It's like I've been a dad for 2 months, and that's just I don't know. I'm trying to be a fucking superhero to my daughter. You know what I mean?
Hey, I respect that, and any real fan of yours is gonna respect that too. In that case, bro, like no matter what happens in your music career, no matter what happens with you putting out content or whatever, I hope we hear some more shit from you. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
But
of course, I'm always gonna record.
Take your time if you got it, man. That baby's more important. You know what I mean? So how do you feel the internet has impacted your music business? Do you think that without the internet you would have ever made it? In my opinion, you made it. I mean, you've toured with fucking Tech Nine. I've known about you since I was a little kid, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I don't even know how. Like, I don't even believe where I've got in the game. You know what I mean? Even though it's not like big as fuck or whatever. Maybe in some people's eyes it's huge. Some people's eyes I ain't did shit, whatever. But to me, it's like it's still kind of unbelievable where I'm at. But yeah, I mean, without the internet, I mean, we kind of did it without. Like, we kind of came out at a weird time with Gray Fly. Like, I don't feel like YouTube and all that shit was cracking. Like when we.
It wasn't.
So I think we kind of got lucky. Like if we'd have dropped Gray Plot, you know, 2015 or something or 2016, I feel like it'd be a different it'd be a different ball game because I feel like people have access to music easier and so there's more to choose from, you know what I mean? Like back when we were dropping shit with Strange, when we were 2008, 2007, or even like before that, it was like the options weren't really there unless you were really hitting the streets. Like Strange music was really in the streets, you know what I mean? So if you didn't have that, and ICP and Psychopathic, all that shit was in the streets heavy, you know what I mean? So like you weren't really seeing nothing else. Like you weren't seeing the underground really getting out of their cities, you know what I mean? So I feel like we definitely got blessed with the Grave Plot and the Strange Music stuff. And I kind of just, when that torch got lit, I just ran with it and I never dropped it. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't blame you, bro. I tried. I got the. It's a really shitty tattoo, but I got the snake and bat tattooed on my back, bro. I've been down with Strange Music for a long time. You know what I mean?
That's cool, man.
Yeah. You know, juggaloed up. You know what I mean? I'm 34
That's cool.
now. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm 34 now. I just dropped a single with Lil Flip and Blaze Hunter. I dropped a single with Mars. I got a song with 1 Ton coming out. I got a song with Buckshot coming out. It's dope, dog. You know what I'm saying? And you guys, really, Grave Plot, ICP, Tech 9, you guys all influenced this. You know what I mean? It's so cool. I never thought I'd get to where I'm at either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just now starting to see money with it. It's fucking dope to see it grow. You know what I mean? For sure. Yeah, the video's like top notch. All right. What the fuck's your band called?
Vow of Silence. Nothing's released yet.
How'd you come up with the name?
The monks took a vow of silence and saved their whole life. And I thought that was pretty cool.
No, I love your screams, bro. It's just dope.
I really appreciate it. About to hit the studio. And thanks for the stim check.
Yeah,
That's going to help a whole lot. But hey, it pays the bills.
Word. Check this out, man. This is Liquid Assassin Fast Run. Official music video, 9,000 views. They're gonna say vids.
Eventually.
Liquid Assassin's dope, bro. So who's your favorite horrorcore rapper?
I don't. No, I'm not a horrorcore fan, man.
You don't
What's that?
You don't like Brother Lynch?
I mean, yeah, I guess that would be. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, if I didn't think of that, but it'd have to be Brother Lynch then. Yeah, definitely him. You know what I mean?
I'm not talking about juggalo rappers, bro. I'm not talking about people that talk about fucking their, jacking off with their mom's panties.
No. I know what you mean. Like horrorcore, I get it, bro. But it's just like I haven't listened to Brother Lynch in a long time either. You know what I mean? So, but if I had to pick, it'd probably be him or like the Grave Diggers back in the day, like old Grave Diggers. You know what I mean? Like I'm not really up on a lot of horrorcore stuff. I mean, I know a lot of people in the underground. There's a lot of underground people and stuff. But if I had to pick, like who I listen to, it'd be Brother Lynch and Grave Diggers way back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember Grave Diggers they had their song "Suicide" in some movie.
Yeah, that was the exact song I was thinking of. Yeah, the Suicide. Yeah, that's that shit.
So what's your dream car, man?
My dream car is probably now. Man, honestly, dude, like I must be really becoming a dad. Cause all I want is a 4Runner, man. I just want a Toyota 4Runner, man. If I could pick right now, I'd just get that shit. Like if I was rich as fuck, that's what I'd pick, man. I wouldn't pick a Lamborghini or no fucking like Bugatti or no shit like that. I'd just get a 4Runner to put my kid's baby seat and have some room in the whip.
I feel it, man. Hey, man, I appreciate your interview, man.
Definitely, bro. It's all love.
My
bad about the rough shit in the beginning, man.
Go ahead. What? Go ahead.
I said my bad about the beginning, man, with the signal and all that shit, bro.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure it was my fault for real. Yeah. It's all good, man. Hey, bro, for real. If you have not read Killer C's book, bro, you should take the time to do it, homie.
Yeah, I haven't, man, and that's like, there's no hard feelings or nothing, bro. I probably will, like if I ever, like I said, man, it's hard for me to even get a chance to do this, and then when I do get a chance to do something, man, I'm on my I'm in the lab, bro. I'm trying to knock out music, but definitely if I ever, I'll probably end up having to give it a listen sometime.
I don't even know Killer. I've met Killer the same amount of times I've met you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
One time in the interview here, I don't even know the dude. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It'd be really cool to see you guys do one more song. Even if it's,
yeah.
Even if it's, you know what I'm saying? You could do a song where you don't cuss, bro, or something. You know what I'm saying? It'd be dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily the cussing with him, man. I think it's more like, no.
He just let out.
What's that?
He just let out a track.
He did?
Yeah. It says in the end of his book he's coming out with a new album.
Yeah, no, I mean he put out an album. He put out an album after Killer C. He put out the Cole Hill one, and he's been rapping still and everything like that. But I don't think he's obviously not on the demon shit. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It'd be dope to see you guys do something, dude. I mean, think about it, bro. No, I'm just a fan. I'm an outsider. I'm just saying my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure more people will want to hear it too. But
right.
yeah, man. Like I said, I'm just working, man. That's all I do. I just work, make music, and
Right.
I take it as it comes, man. I haven't been reaching out to many people about doing features, none of that shit, really, bro. Like as far as me wanting features, you know what I mean?
Right.
But
I'd love to work with you if you ever consider it, bro. Hit me up for it. Put a, like trade features or something. That'd be awesome. Once again,
yeah, I just do everything through Crazy Act, man. That's basically he's the one that handles everything for me, bro. But yeah, like I said, I got the shorty now and everything, so I gotta,
right.
I got bills to pay, man. I got fees, I got charge.
It's all good, bro. I'll hit you up, homie. Thank you once again.
Definitely, yeah. We'll work it out, man. If you win it, we'll work it out.
Yeah, man, that's cool. I'll do that. I'll hit you up in Messenger. Once again, man, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's really cool and enlightening on what's going on with you.
For sure, brother. I hope it was good, man. I hope it was cool. Cool enough interview, man. On the wing, man. My bad.
Hey, man, shit happens, bro. I'm thankful for it. You know what I mean? Whoa,
yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Much love, family.
Hey.
Peace.
Toxic's music video comes out on 2/26/21. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, a lot of people are telling me that Toxic is kind of a pretty fucked up song, but hey, this is Sickko. But this is my latest music video. This is I'll be Sickning featuring the hell's that dude's name? I forget, man.
Lil Flip.
I was fucking with you. Zuka. Forbidden Thief. So you thought I was gonna play that Sickko shit, huh? You thought I was gonna play that shit?
Yeah.
It's a 10 all day. LB Sickning making another video for my sickos. I don't know, check out this next whatever I do after this. Fuck off.
Hey y'all, it's your girl K Will, and it's time for another edition of the K Will Spotlight Report. Today we're spotlighting the brand new release of Blaze Hunter's new single, Shout Out to the Struggle, featuring LB Sickning and Rife from Sickko Ent. This trio has joined forces creating a hip-hop classic that does not disappoint. You can find Shout Out to the Struggle on all streaming platforms, and their official music video is coming soon. This is for another edition of the K Will Spotlight Report. Make sure you stay tuned in to the Blaze It Up Music Show. Take this opportunity to share the live feed and support the culture. It's your girl K Will. Stay safe.
So I'ma get it to the struggle. Thank God for the struggle.